Hey everybody, it's Jason from the Texas Gun Vault, and once again I'm coming to you with another field strip video. And today's field strip is going to be on the Ruger P95DC. Now for the most part, this looks like a typical semi-automatic pistol which is hammer fired. And when it comes to most makes and models of a gun that is designed like this, I think we all know how to field strip this. And the reason I'm doing this video is because this one doesn't necessarily field strip like a typical gun of this style. So normally when it comes to a semi-automatic pistol, you're going to drop the magazine, of course ensure that there is no ammunition in it. We will then visually inspect that chamber, of course make sure the gun is clear. And as I said, with most makes and models of a gun like this, you're going to pull that slide back to the disassembly notch and you're going to push that slide stop out of the frame. And with most guns, the slide should come right off the front. Oh wait, it doesn't. All right, maybe it needs a little bit of force. No, that's not working. Okay, maybe I gotta pull the trigger and drop the hammer. No. How about use the decocker? No. Magazine button? Are there any other buttons I need to be aware of? Well, no. This is actually something that I discovered when I tried to take this gun apart after I filmed the range report on it. One of the things I like to do is to figure out if a gun disassembles in a logical and a rational way, or if you need some type of special tool or know some type of trick. Well, it turns out this gun, you need to know a trick to get this slide off of it. So let me go ahead and put the slide stop back in it, and we'll go over the field strip procedure for this gun. So I will go ahead and put the magazine back in. So here is how you do it if you have one of these Ruger P series of pistols. Of course, once again, drop the magazine, ensure that there is no ammunition, safety check the firearm. And what I figured out is this is very much like the Colt Pocket Light Mustang. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull the slide back and engage the slide stop. Inside of the ejection port, we can see the ejector. And what you have to do with your finger is push that ejector down, not halfway, but far enough down where it clicks into place. And I have never seen this on a gun of this size. Now we can drop the slide, pull it back to the disassembly notch, push out the slide stop, and now the slide will come off the frame. Of course, you can take out the recoil spring mechanism. Looks a little bit different than many other semi-autos. And of course, pull out the barrel. But if you want to see that ejector, it is right here. And it's on a little lever that goes up and down. So as you can see, I can push that down and it locks into place. So that is how you field strip a Ruger P95DC. I believe this is the same procedure for other guns in the P series. So let me go ahead and clean this gun up and let's put it back together. All right, so we got this classic Ruger semi-automatic pistol all cleaned up and ready to go back together. And like most semi-autos, let's start with the slide. Of course, we'll put the barrel in. Then we're going to take our recoil spring assembly. You want to make sure the side with the hole for the slide stop is down or towards the bottom of the slide, like that. Then we're going to take our frame and we're going to put the slide on it. Now you'll note that that ejector is still in the downward position. We'll put the slide on, and before we completely bring the slide back, we will grab our slide stop. Then we'll pull the slide back to the disassembly notch, put in the slide stop, make sure it goes all the way in. We will gently let the slide go forward. Now in order to get that ejector in the upward position, all we have to do is insert the magazine and we are good to go. If that magazine does not fully insert, you know that ejector is not in the upright position. But there you go. A completely field stripped and reassembled Ruger P95DC. It looks like it would be pretty easy, but there's actually a little bit of a trick, and that's why I wanted to make this field strip video. So I hope this video helps somebody in the future who might get caught up on that. So, as always, thanks for watching.